Hey, what's a good credit score? I'm here to answer that question, and it turns out there's no single answer that will fit everyone's needs. Because whether or not your credit score is good enough depends on what you're trying to do with it. Like, are you trying to buy a house or a car? Or maybe you just want to know where you stand in terms of getting approved for a credit card. A score above 700 is considered good, but the higher the better, because that will get you the lowest rates. I have some examples to illustrate what I mean. So let's say you have a credit score of 680. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, most people would consider that good. And in fact, when you apply for a credit card, you might get this one. It's from Discover, and it has no annual fee. And you get a $25 statement credit after you spend $500 in the first 3 months. Not bad, but let's say instead of a 680 credit score, you have a 720 credit score. Now you might qualify for this card from Chase. It's their Sapphire Preferred, and it has a $95 annual fee. But you get a $600 sign-up bonus if you spend $4,000 in the first 6 months. Plus you earn 5x points on travel purchased through their portal and 3x points on dining. So clearly this card is better, but you need a higher score to get it. Or let's say you're buying a house. If your credit score is 680, you might be able to get a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 5.8%. But if your credit score is 720, you might be able to get the same loan at 5.1%. So you'd save almost 0.5% by improving your score 40 points. Or here's another example. Let us say you have a 680 credit score, and you want to buy a used car from a dealership. They might offer you an interest rate of 7% on a 24-month loan. But if you have a 720 credit score, they might offer you the same loan at 4.9%. So again, you'd save almost 2% by increasing your score 40 points. Now these are just examples to illustrate how having a higher credit score can get you better offers. It doesn't mean you won't get approved with a lower score, but you very well might. But you might not get the lowest rate or the best offer. There are a lot of credit cards and loans out there that don't even check your credit score. So if you have a low score, you might want to look into those. But if you do have a good credit score, a higher score will always get you better offers. Hope this helps. You want to learn more about credit scores? Check out this playlist.